There's no doubt about it. Starting school comes with a whole load of newness and change. And my second tip for you revolves around preparing for and embracing routines. Now, we have all been in a really strange routine over the last few months because of the pandemic. Many of you may have been working from home when you'd normally work in an office. Many of you will have had children at home more than often if they were usually in a nursery setting or with a childminder. And when your children start school, they are going to be thrown into a brand new routine. And so to help them prepare for school, it's critical that they understand this routine and they're ready for it. So, what I want to talk to you about is ways that you can prepare them for the routine, both in terms of understanding it and practicing it. Obviously, when your child starts school, they're going to be going into a really structured environment where they start school at a certain time, they finish school at a certain time, they have lunch at a certain time. Don't underestimate how important it is that your child understands this routine. They understand when things happen and why things happen. It's really helpful for you to explain to your child what a normal day at school will look like and why some of the things that may seem a little bit different are in place. This is particularly important given the pandemic. For example, are your school going to insist that teachers wear PPE equipment? If so, find out about that. Show your children pictures of what their teachers might look like if they're wearing a mask or a visor. Are your children going to have to wash their hands more than usual? Again, explain to your child why this is the case. Make sure that they understand that everything that's going to happen in their school routine is designed for them to be safe and to be happy. If you can prepare them and help them see what this routine is going to be beforehand, they're going to settle in so much more quickly, and you're going to be removing some of that fear of the unknown that we all experience when we're starting a new chapter. One of the other things you can do to really help your child here is things like try on their school uniform, practice getting up in the morning and getting dressed, have a look on the school website if they're going to be having school dinners to see what type of food they have, maybe even recreate a school dinner at home. Or if they're going to be having packed lunches, get your child involved in choosing what they're going to have on their very first day of school. Simple activities like this will not only get them used to what's going to happen when they start school, but it's also going to help get them excited about the experience, which of course is what we want. Now, we have all been out of a normal routine for the last few months, whether that's meant you've extended your child's bedtime or they've been doing different activities to what they might normally do. Maybe like my children, they've been in their PJs until 11 o'clock on some days. It's really helpful over the coming weeks to start to get your child back into some kind of routine. Even simple things like eating breakfast at the same time each day or lunch, or maybe having a structured relax hour before bedtime, or a structured playtime in the morning. These little routines will help your child adjust to doing things at certain times, and that will help them adjust to the exciting time of starting school. I'll be back soon with more tips. Take care for now.